All right, fellas, it's Sunday. We been working on the Skag pretty much all day. Now I know it doesn't look like it from the outside. I still gotta wash it, but what I did do is we did a quick oil change. Go ahead and show you guys real quick. Did an oil change down in there, new filter, new oil. And what needed done the most after last week's debacle of the rain and everything is we got the deck. You guys can see it. Got it all scraped out. And we got brand new. Don't know if the lighting's right for that or not. But we got a brand new set of blades put on there. Did finding that the center one, when I hit that stump, it kind of did put a little bevel in it. And the way I could tell is I put this one and the far one together and put the middle one on top of it. And the one that was in the middle, wouldn't lay flesh. It almost, or even, it had like a little curve in it. So that was definitely the one that was messing up whenever I was laying those last stripes afterwards. But luckily it wasn't deep enough that it was like digging into the ground. I could just tell the cut wasn't nice and flush, you know. So I'm gonna run this bad boy down here. I'm just gonna clean it off real quick because it is caked, and I hate, you know, we got everything cleaned out. We just haven't got, excuse me, I had to burp. We haven't got everything, you know, sprayed off, got the mud off everything. I got the ROPS up just to really get out of the way from the oil change. And yeah, that's about that. I also went and picked up some new trimmer line. I actually picked it up the day before yesterday, but it's just the Echo Crossfire. And generally I use steel, but it was in the morning on Thursday, and I went to the closest place, so I went with this. But I couldn't put it on because the normal 2-pound roll of the steel I buy, basically it was a little bit narrower, and I did have another bolt on here that I couldn't get off. Well, I ended up having to get it off and then taking this buyer's mount and opening it up. Basically, you can see down here, these two bolts, you just loosen them up a little bit and you can extend this in and out to put a bigger or smaller roll on there. So that's my Sunday, fellas. Gonna get stuff cleaned up. As you guys can see, I did take the one rack off right here that the guy ripped out. There's the hole for that. And then right down here, ooh, this almost gave myself a splinter. Right down here is where it ripped the bolt out, where it was into the deck. But yeah, that's that, fellas. We're gonna clean it up, and then I'm gonna go solo mode today. We gotta get caught up, but as you guys can see, the sun's back, but it's very cold out here, fellas. Really cold. But I'm not complaining for a Sunday after the week we just had of the rain. It's pretty hectic. Look at the trimmers, guys. Trimmers caked. If you're wondering why it's in the truck, I had a trimmer stolen from the house last Saturday morning, I think it was. Not just this past, yesterday, the week before. But it was sitting up by my house. I have like a little, I don't know what you want to call it, like a foyer or whatever area. And I generally put stuff in there, and I've never had anything stolen from my house. Well, I actually had the Husqvarna, and I had the still sitting next to each other. Oh man. Oh man, guys. I'm coming up around the corner right here. This guy looks like he's buried. I'm actually gonna stop and help him, see if I can help him get out. Didn't plan it, but I'm gonna help a brother out because I know how this goes. Yeah, he's stuck. Let me help you out, brother. I've been there.
Okay.
Sorry, I was filming a video. Been there, done that.
Well, I was fixing to go out and get a tractor.
I'll help you get her out. Slide down that hill.
Yeah.
See if we can get her out.
Yeah, still kind of buried. I'm not sure it'll restart. I had to run it all.
Hold on, I got a better idea. I got a rope.
Okay.
I'll pull it with the truck.
Okay.
I do YouTube. It's called Spencer Lawn Care. You can look it up on YouTube. Yeah. I was actually just recording my trailer down around the corner there, and I just upload videos, you know, for my lawn care business stuff. What we'll do here though, never slow down. I don't know if you have it up. We'll try to find something fairly solid. Biggest thing with these is they have PTO on the hydraulic. So what you're going to want to do is hop on it. And whenever I drag it, pull forward a little bit on the hydraulic so it relieves that pressure. Okay? Oh, did you release it?
Yeah, this has a lot of sauce.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I think I got a hook there on the front.
Should have, mine does. I got the same truck.
Yeah.
Different color, but same truck.
Bear with me a little bit, fellas. We're gonna help this guy out. So basically, we're just hooking a rope. You got it? Basically, we're hooking up and we're gonna, okay. Did it come off? Yeah, those snaps are garbage. Just throw the rope on it if you can. There should be a big knot. Just put one of those knots behind that hook and it'll generally hold it. Good?
Try it.
Are you gonna hop on it?
I'll be right beside it.
Okay. We tight? Pop out?
Yeah.
You got your deck up all the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna back up real slow here, fellas. I'm not trying to damage this stuff. Kind of awkward with the trailer being on the back. There we go. There we go. Is that good enough? All this rain we've had this last week, man. Crazy.
I passed a fellow over on, I'm David.
Sean, nice to meet you.
I passed a fellow over on Southway that was mowing one of the Dollar Generals.
Yeah.
Down the hill and into the pond.
Wow.
And that was the one day I did not have my strap with me.
I saw, I think it's a Ventrac, four-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
Guy was going along the side of the hill the other day, slid right down over the bank, and I mean, the two wheels on the left-hand side, I don't know how they got this thing out. I mean, I didn't go back past to see when they got it out. I'll throw it in the box.
All right.
But hey, man, I'm glad I came around the corner and helped you out when you did.
Well, I appreciate it.
Been there, done that, man. Take it easy, bud.
Yeah, I may have to run up to the house and get the jumper anyway.
Oh, did you run it dead?
Well, it hadn't run on splinter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I might have to go get the jumper.
Sorry, man, I ain't got jumper cables. That's a rough one, fellas. We've all been there. How far you live? I can give you a ride.
I'm right up the drive.
Oh, okay.
I own everything from Full Road to Brinker.
Oh, okay.
That side too.
How many acres you got?
There's 127 on this this side, another 90 on this side, and another 140 in East Camp.
And you own it all, huh?
Well, own and lease, both.
Yeah. All right, brother. Have a good day.
Thank you, buddy.
Crazy, fellas. You just never know. This guy right here, he owns all this property. This is just basically a cut through. I'm just basically cutting through from a major road to another major road. I mean, it's a public road, but that guy owns it all. Had no clue. Been up and down this road 1,000 times. And then you get assholes like that. I don't know if you guys seen it or not. Somebody threw about 30 tires out on his property back there. But he owns all this property. Ain't that crazy? No big deal to stop and help somebody out real quick. I've been there. We've all been there. I don't even remember what I was talking about before I went around that corner, guys. But I think it had something to do with the trailer. But got the one rack removed, and what else was there? I got the new string put on, mower blades, oil change. I think that's really about it right now, guys. The side gate, I haven't even attempted to go mess with that. I just haven't had the time. But yeah, another Sunday out here in the lovely Ohio weather. I know some of you guys have had it worse, though. I shouldn't even be complaining. I've seen people lost their lives in places. We didn't have that kind of flooding. We had rain, but we didn't get a lot of flooding. So my thoughts and prayers are with those people. But you know, I shouldn't even be complaining about, you know, a little bit of rain. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it on that. I feel pretty good. I kind of did my daily deed, and that was makes you feel kind of good, you know. So as always, guys, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. I'll talk to you later.